You've met your starters for the NU Nationals and the Philippine Army-Katinko Troopers.
It will always be a question mark dahil matagal nga silang hindi naglalaro. Kasi magkaiba talaga yung ensayo, magkaiba yung laro.
To the lead, it's 2-1 right now for Army-Katinko. Oh, that did not have a lot of power behind it. That was Obed Mukaba with a service error, but now finally they get a nice attack.
National University just keeps rolling.
Oh, blockers were present for the Philippine Army. Another try. This time it goes in for Almendras. Taneo sets it up. Back set. Kadalasan in men's volleyball, ganun talaga yung nangyayari, no? Maiksi yung ating exchanges because of the power behind all of those spike attempts.
Point for the Nationals, looking to tie the count at 6.
Kung si Choi Diao is able to score there, but that combination of Labide and Torres.
An offense for Joshua Retamar. That's inside.
Service ace. For that report, Miss Ayana Perlas, our courtside reporter for today's ball games. Oh, that somehow works out for Abdul Majid.
Off time yung dalawang blockers and the coverage was not there.
Speed hit, does not score. Chance to attack Rojas. Going cross court there. Isa pang pagkakataon for the Troopers. Another soft touch. Scoring for Abdul Majid. His ability to really put in a lot of power. Ay buta sa likod.
Total of 5 straight points.
They go back to Rojas as he finds a way through that double block. Of experience for him to get the feel of the game here.
Well, the more minutes that he plays. At an open hitter spot. 11 points para sa Nationals. Triple block, no problem for PJ Rojas. Dun sa taong didepensa sa net. This time, Diwa scores.
Coach, kung si Sergeant Carolino, you're liking how aggressive your squad is right now.
Timeout.
Missed reception. So this will be a good opportunity. Labide, only a 3-point advantage. They go to the other side. That is off the blockers.
For the Troopers.
No, poor first ball. Yes, this will be a good chance for the Troopers. Abdul Majid. Inangat ni Malinis. He gets it back. Soft touch. Not working.
Coverage.
Abdul Majid was there. Pabalik sila kay Rojas with a soft touch. Hindi na naabangan.
Sa pagtatapos ng unang set.
Finally, a good serve coming from Mukaba. Abdul Majid will score on this again. I think it was Uy.
It was Uy.
Sent it to him.
A secondary setter na naturingan. Boom!
It started so well for Santa Elena NU, but after the first technical timeout, Rojas serving for the set. Retamar pupunta kay Almendras. Good first ball. They go to Lapide, and that'll be it. First set belongs to Army-Katinko against the Santa Elena NU. So the Troopers will open the second set with a serve from Taneo.
PJ Rojas yung palo niya.
So dito masusubukan, no? Yung
Up by 3 at 4-1 here in the second set.
Rojas denied.
Are more aggressive. And in rhythm here in set 2.
Back row attack. Sent up by Retamar. Haringo sends it across. Free ball for Army. Perfect opportunity to score. And that combination play works out for Abdul Majid. Santa Elena in that particular attack. 6-2 is the score. Bilis ng counter coming from Obed Mukaba.
Nananatili para sa NU.
That was a bomb coming from Malinis, but somehow The Troopers keep it alive. Hindi nagkaintindihan.
8 points for the Troopers. We're still behind by 3.
Abdul Majid mixing up his serves, but malinis, undeniable with this attack.
If it's a winning program, the reason why you're there, recruited, is because Coach Dante believes that you're going to be an integral part.
Now, better service.
Doon sa deep zone na pinagdala ng bola.
One-handed set. Oh, what a stretch coming from Taneo as well. Not as tall. Maganda naman ang gante. Lumilipad ditong si Nico Almendras. This game rather at 1 set apiece. Naging bago sa kanilang atake to be able to turn things around.
Lesser attack errors, that's 1. Better ball distribution, that's 2. That's on the part of Retamar. But overall, I think yung defense...
Napayungan itong si Torres.
ng National U.
Retamar scoring there. One of the rare chances. Sinoli naman ni Taneo, and we see this often.
2 of the last 3 points ng Army galing dito kay Taneo.
But Almendras continuing his stellar play here.
NU Nationals.
Malinis naman ang pupuntahan itong si Retamar. And as you said, Coach, Torres unstoppable with that one. Another strong serve coming from Barrica. Good cross-court kill though.
Para sa Nationals, pero ngayon komportable pa rin ang kanilang kalamangan, and that will be enough. We're tied in this match at 1 set apiece. Yata ay kumorenta yung Ateneo dun sa 5-set loss nila sa BMS.
Malinis, one more try, sent up by Labide. Quick ni Torres, napayungan ni Diao. Rojas finally gets the angle. Can he? Sa pang pagkakataon dito as they go for a quick.
What about that save?
Labide keeping it alive as this rally will continue. Rojas denied.
Again, yung
For the Army-Katinko Troopers.
oh, nice.
DY and Rojas. Thank you for that report, Miss Ana Perlas.
Mukhang football kasi ang sport nila talaga ron, ano?
Yeah, in Africa naman, karamihan talaga yun yung gustong laro. But
Maituloy ni Ayana yung report niya about that.
let's find out more about this player because we know that he'll be figuring as a big factor for Santa Elena NU.
Committed 12 errors in the first 2 sets, 5 and 7 in the first set and second set respectively.
Much better look.
This is only his first game after setting foot in the country last April according to Ayana earlier. The second set, ano? Kasi sila yung umaatake. Ooh!
Santa Elena NU can clean things up from the service area. Rojas was able to find the angle kanina. Puro diagonal. As Torres serves for the Troopers.
Ganda ng palo. Wala pang 2 minuto sa loob. Actually, mahirap na pasok yung mga ganyan eh.
Yep.
Ganda ng hulog na yun.
That falls in for Abdul Majid. Kumagat si Mukaba dun sa unang talon.
At
When he
tinulak
gets it
naman
back,
niya
yep.
sa zone 1. In set 2.
Rojas, this time, blockers were ready for him.
And the second blocker is about 6-4. Rather para sa Nationals as Mukabas already accumulated 9 points. Contain and shut down.
Great service coming from Budin. As
Atake
he
Rojas.
has He has been tremendous. So is the blocking.
And
Tamar, kanino pupunta? Almendras. Sent up by Labide. Taneo. Back to Labide. Butas yung depensa sa likod. Itong Army-Katinko troopers. And it will be a 2-1 lead for the Santa Elena Nationals. And One Sports Plus. If you have friends looking for a way to watch this online, tell them that's as Almendras continues to serve. Labide slowed down by the blockers. Retamar goes to Budin, and this player coming off the bench.
And that will be a timeout that resulted into their first point, but the Nationals will not be denied.
Speaks volumes about a team and about a coach when he can pull someone off from the bench.
You know that the depth that they have has always been there ever since. Pero tagal natin silang di nakita. Ito yung sinasabi natin na recruitment process wherein the will of...
Now, Head Coach Bong noticed that the problem was that the boys were not adapting to NU's adjustments. So Head Coach Bong needs them to play smarter, play as one, and focus on their reception.
In this match so far. And they're behind by a set likewise as Diwa tries to push the pulse going. Kumbaga, yung lifeline mo 2022.
Coach Ronnie, all of these games so important when you have a very short cast of 7 teams.
Doon yung separation na kailangan nila doon sa nakalipas na set.
Good serve coming from Rojas from behind though. Budin scores again.
I can do much more, says Budin.
Labide, a much needed hit. Pampataas kumpiyansa. Almendras, kanyang atake sent up, but this is a chance. Hulog na naman mula kay Retamar, but it's kept alive by the troopers.
Oh. Nilalaro na lang ni Retamar no? Mali.
Good serve coming from Retamar.
Pancake coming from Sumagi.
Nabantayan. Yung quick dapat para...
Rather with about 15 points. Pero, as a designated server.
Yep, babalasan na ng tao itong si Sergeant Bong Carolino, the head coach of the troopers. Elia naman. His first action. Yeah, it works out. Hindi natin i-compute yung mga ganyan, Coach Ronnie. Oh, ito pa. Gusto nyo na matangkad. Ito. So different, Coach Ronnie. And now a service ace. Si Budin naman, patuloy ang magandang pinapakita.
Galing.
It started off on the wrong foot for him. Couple of service errors, but when he got himself going, nakita natin why.
First set is all gone right now. 12-point lead and only 2 points away from winning this match.
Looking for just 2 more. And why not go to Almendras? Labide, papaluin pa. But it was cleaned up by the defense. And that is a sure.
Kasi may Almendras malinis. Kanina Aringo So he took the spot of Aringo.
Labide. And that's not over. That'll be the end of this matchup.